Yomi. YaBoyRockLee.
Kura Tachiwa Direct Nasty.
Yo, we are here for Demons of the Realm. We're just going to jump right into it. We thank you guys for appreciating the last video's end discussion. If you guys like long discussions on the video, you guys should comment and timestamp those portions of the video. I look at the average watch time on YouTube and I just see what people are watching, and I want the videos to perform better. So if I don't see a lot of people watching the tail end, I trim it, and then people comment that it got trimmed, and it's like, that's dope. I hope you guys are also commenting when it was there, because when it was there, no appreciation. I should say no. I don't know if there was appreciation. That's the right wording. I don't know if there was appreciation until I got trimmed. That's when I started noticing that people were caring about it, because again, I look at the data. So if you guys like those long discussions, please interact with it, timestamp it. That's how I know that it matters to people. Without it, I'm just like, nobody cares about this. And I just remove it and keep it on Patreon. Obviously people care about it because they're on Patreon, but I just remove it from YouTube. Anyways, let us jump into it.
I thought
Some demons gonna do it, bro. Wait for
I thought
it.
the Fisher was gonna do it. The hand.
Some type of artist. That's weird, bro. Yo, that ability is crazy. Oh, we gotta paint over it or something. It's not perfect.
As close to normal as possible.
Can you white out a person?
He's getting mentioned.
There it
That makes
is.
sense.
His aesthetic kind of looks like one.
He does.
No idea. You're in one. You're the youngest. Yo, yeah!
Everybody has the same reaction!
Yo!
Nah, it's reverse order, bro.
It's reverse!
The middle one's gonna sneak them off.
I'm like you guys.
Yo, facts.
Yes.
これ大丈夫？そのうち周りの色が侵食してきて元通りの色になるから。後ろのディテールが分かってものの年代からしてもっと。
That's why it goes by their imagination. I would have made it look ugly.
This is why it works for him. I never would have considered these.
And he's gonna fix it. Yeah. I like they made that power like it works for him.
Yeah. I'm not good at conceptualizing things, so that me and that power would be terrible.
Oh yeah, what's that? Whose demons are those? Not sumo wrestlers, but they remind me of them.
Exactly. Oh, these are all demons.
Yeah, I'd be living here.
Except for the servant demons, but okay.
Except for what?
The servant demons.
The serving demons?
Yeah, the ones who just brought all the stuff out. Everybody's equal except for them. Unless that's what they want to do.
The guests are equal.
Caveat.
You know how I thought about it, bro?
The caveat.
Yeah, because it was like, yo, if the Django just pulled up, the Django the other slave's gonna serve the Django.
Yeah.
He gonna shoot this crib up after that
we literally
fact.
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I had to think about it, bro.
Guest.
Yes.
I can imagine he's like, yeah, if you weren't a guest, boy, I'd have you in that barn. He's like, I had left and right fix my roof right now.
Yeah. I don't know if he said the word guest, but I thought.
No, he said all guests are treated equal.
Yes,
That's where I
yes.
thought you derived it from.
Okay.
That's what there's a caveat. Yes.
I thought I read it, but I was like, sometimes I
You
make
did
up stuff
read
in my
it. No,
mind.
you read it
Anyway,
100%.
cool.
You're a guest. If you weren't guest,
The
eyes closed brother is evil, bro.
These siblings is doing their own thing.
養蚕地の結界の抜け方なんて知らんよ。
兄様、お味噌汁飲んでる。
Yo, Gabby's uncomfortable. She's like, yo.
So good, yo, man is eating.
ひどい目に遭ってない？
ご心配なく。食事も
Yeah, look at her.
十分与えてもらってますね。
Yo, she mad annoyed.
この屋敷にいれば近くに襲われることもないので
Used to not.
ここの医務室で手に負えないときは外の一般病院に
Regular hospital visits.
胃潰瘍
Oh.
Yo, she got an ulcer from the stress?
ので迷惑かけちゃうでしょ。もっとやめてください。
Stop trying to kill her?
俺じゃない。
That's what she's saying, right?
Yeah.
なんかいいじゃない。
Extremist. It's the extremist.
ほら、アサちゃん、戸籍はどうしてる？一般の病院にかかるなら保険証。
Nah, that was actually. I'm gonna go back and catch the joke. When you used the word extremist, it gave me the best understanding of their village.
Talk to me.
Yo, the village has a way of doing things. They got like a religious way of doing
I
things.
hear it.
That doesn't mean the whole village is bad, bro, or that whole religion
Oh,
is
you know,
bad.
that's fair.
Yes,
I
honest-
objectively know that. There's people just living in this village, just living there.
Yes.
Unaware.
Maybe. That's what I'm operating with right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna add stuff too.
No, I was letting you finish your
Yeah.
thought.
So they have extremists. So yeah, the sneaking the terrorism is happening because of the extremists.
That's what we're gonna.
And every so often he does things. He's not doing probably what the extremists are doing. Maybe not right now, but I'm starting to get some of the nuance. Why this may not be an evil village, but they have an evil faction. Just like all places have evil factions for the most part. I don't care how great your country or society is. There is an evil faction somewhere, and their evil faction assassinates people. That's crazy. So she's like, yo, your whole village is trash. Because there's only like 100 of you, and 20 of you are trying to assassinate people.
Yeah, no, that's fast.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm starting to get it. Like, hey, for now, at least gives me enough like, I was really like, yo, how can we, you guys are all bad. And that's
Now we gotta bridge this gap of like, all of you weren't bad, but like how is it Tara that you can work with these people and we don't have to view you as also bad because you work with them? Because right now we're under pressure. You work with them, so they're bad. So we can't trust you. He's like, whoa. I just go to the village. I'm an intermediary, and some people in that village, yeah, man, they doing bad things. But for the most part, they just need medicine and food every once in a while, bro.
I just react to shows. I can't tell y'all who I voted for, but not this. I didn't vote for this situation. I can tell you that much. When I went to vote, it was not this situation. Now crazy stuff is happening. Yo, that's not me, bro. My gas is up too, man.
I promise you.
And I drive a V8, bro. It's not friendly.
Yo, he got me. I got a turbo. We do not approve of these messages happening around us at all.
I just want to chill and live a peaceful life, and I want you to have one too, wherever you are. Sorry about my country's extremists.
We're Dera in this, bro.
Yeah, I'm reading the subtitles.
Yeah, we're Dera, bro.
Like,
We're
oh,
Dera, bro.
My bad, bro. It's a new sense to everybody. I feel you on that.
Bombing hospitals? Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't shoot the hospital, I swear.
過激な東村。
Very relatable scene.
ないといろいろ面倒だし、ゆるのどうしようかと。
That's why it's funny.
私まだ下界で戸籍ないですよ。その線で戸籍取得しようと思ってたんですけど。
But
誰かに襲われて、父様と一緒に行方不明になっちゃ
so
う
she can't even get proper health insurance.
少なくとも俺が知る範囲の東村コミュニティのやったことではない。
Community I know. The community I know.
お前さんの言うことを全面的に。俺はこっちの縄張りに入ってきたやつは手にかけますけど、俺から仕掛けることはないです。東村の過激派とはスタンスが違いますので。今
Yeah.
だこうして丸腰で平和的にユルを迎えに来てるわけ。
I get it.
影森の過激派がやったんじゃないですか。
Oh, you guys might have your own extremists.
そちらも
Well,
一
yeah.
枚岩じゃないってのは
Looking at middle
こちらも
brother.
情報流れてきてます
He
よ。
opened his
I don't wanna
eyes.
live either.
影森さんは最終的に双子を
Yeah,
どう
nah.
したいんですか？
Yeah, the extremists, no one's extremists get along, bro. There's always the extremists of every society, man.
He actually pointed out my bias.
快も風もない方がいい。
So keep them alive so they can't activate the
朝とユル
power.
君を最後の運命の二人。
Final set of
それ
twins.
を生み出す東村はそろそろなくなった方がいい。
Y'all produce them
ま
on
だ古い時代の
purpose.
価値観に縛られて 天下を取る夢を捨てきれない哀れな村だよ。時代は変わった。せめて東村の
私は違います。
I wonder that's why they was killing everybody.
選ばれし力を持つ者はそれを世を平和に統治する。
Oh,
You're an extremist here. I hate to be that guy.
that's their responsibility.
いわば神が与えたもうた力です。
Oh.
その
東村もあっていい。存在を否定すべきでは
We
ない。
shouldn't deny their very
ただし
existence.
それ相応の組織のもとで私はそう思います。
Oh yeah, we like that power that y'all got, but it should grow under us. I see.
世を乱すのあっさり俺たちのせいじゃないって言ってくれたから、すげえ救われた気持ちになったたちは普通に生きてていいんだって。
I mean, I'm with left and right though. What they said is true still. It's the other people. He ate the last grain of rice. The last grain.
He's not staying here with his sister.
Yeah.
ごっそせ何かにつけ謝るんだ。村を襲ったことは俺は許さんけど、こいつのせいじゃないことまで謝るんだ。こいつにこんな肩身の狭い自分のせいだと思い込ませてる。
Oh, that's where he was going with it.
なんで生き方を他人に左右されなきゃいけないんだ。
That's why he took solace in it, and he's standing on that. He's like, thank you.
影森家も一枚岩じゃないって漏れ伝わるだろ。
Tell them.
東村つながりの連中。
Yeah, he's like, tell him. Tell him. I know there's. He knows there's traitors here.
俺は逃げも隠れもしない。ボソボソする理由がない。東村だ影森どっちだろうか。俺の首を
Yo, standing 10 toes on business.
全員返り討ちにした上で情報を絞り取らせてもらうってな。いや、
Yeah, he'll keep going after.
I'm not worried about what she's about to say.
No,
I like him, bro.
I like what he said. He's like, he goes, yo, send your attackers, and any attackers that come to me, I'm gonna string them for information. He's implying to me, he's gonna live his life. If you attack him, he's just gonna run up the ladder of whoever it is
And
that's attacked.
snuff it out.
Yes, yes. I also love how we have the great understanding of how this is. It's country versus country, village versus village. One village wants to control the resource. One entity wants to control the resources of another entity because they believe they are the ones to control that said power. Yes. And the other people are like, we have been with this power for a long time.
We've been creating it since forever. It's ours.
And there's another guy who's like, you guys should stop creating it. That's the older man. The older man is like, you should stop creating it. And I think the whole village gotta go. I think that was his.
I think that's what he's implying. He's like, y'all are trying to do this on purpose. I want the cycle to end, so I have to end y'all so the cycle can stop.
And as a person of that bloodline, I can say that because I am of them people.
I am of them people.
So we gotta go.
Yeah, bro. The three sides are very interesting. But
I agree.
at the end of the day, everybody's trying to control two people. And the thing that sucks about the power is you can be born with the curse, but if you never die, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You can just be, this cycle doesn't have to keep going. That's what the most messed up part about this whole thing is. Two people could be born in a circumstance, as long as nobody goes out of their way to kill them, or they don't die an early death and activate the power doesn't have to come into the world.
Yeah, you have to kill people.
You have to kill people to get it. Like, I can understand, let's say one of them, like, you know, for whatever reason, it's like, you know, something happened during birth and that baby died, and then they get offered the pride as a baby. Cool. I don't know if that baby can make that decision or if the God can offer it. Let's say you're just riding your bike at 14 years old, bam, Truck-kun takes you out and you get offered the power. I can understand that. But because if you're born under the circumstance, you don't even have that chance, people just instantly start coming after you if you fit the description.
Yeah, I no longer view them as... I now know there's not necessarily good versus evil as of this. This is side versus side. And even listening to you, if our country's at imminent destruction, and you mean to tell me that we have to seal and break babies, there's no longer a good versus evil thing. We need to start, so you know what I mean? Figure out who to seal and break people and end the other party. And then fix the world as we need to because we're on the verge of destruction. So I could see a country or entity doing something like this in crazy times.
100%, bro.
And not only would they do it, they can even have a large portion of society agree. your family's being threatened, we're about to literally be obliterated, and you mean to tell me that you gotta
We
awaken
can't
the
go
power?
take out these two people
That
to awaken a power that will save us all? You would have to be insane.
There you go.
But then, you know me, the part that always kicks for me across the board is there's personal freedoms. Just because these people are born in this circumstance does not give you the right, even if they have the key to what you need, it does not give you the right to encourage on them and just take it for them, or even ask them for it, or even to say anything. If they happen to die and happen to get the power and you happen to ask them, that's the closest you're allowed to get. But the moment they say no, you're going to view them as the enemy?
Listen, I agree with you. But let me also ask you this: how long do we have before our country is destroyed?
That's why I throw my hands up.
That's what
I'm not high enough or equipped enough to answer those questions. If it's up to me, I think we just slow roll into our own destruction. I would ask, we failed a whole lot of times along the way if this is our final option. There's a lot of failures that we have to look back and look at and be like, if this country's failing and this is the only thing to save it, what did we do previously that we have to rely on this one thing?
I agree with you, but we only have 30 days, so let's go ahead and rely on this one thing, and we'll go revisit the question.
That's why in this one conversation, they presented like a literal impossible situation that happens in real life. Because it's like, oh man, you get to the table and you hear everything, and you're just like, damn.
Yep.
What's the lesser of every evil? We ask them, what if they say no? We force them, but they have this crazy power. They can destroy us. Yeah.
貴様視覚に狙われ続けるのがどんなにきついか分かってないからそんなこと言えるんだ。
Yeah, she has an ulcer, bro.
私は兄様にあんな目に遭ってほしくないの。逃げてよ。隠れててよ。
That's not living.
Yo, the US government's coming for your power, bro. I don't know what else to tell you.
サイヤ様も何か言ってやって。
Oh!
すがいとしてあるじゃない。
Yeah, yo, we gotta fight!
Yo, they're ready for the smoke.
Yeah, they're terrible.
一人でしてきた苦労を兄ちゃんが半分受け持ってくれるって言うんだから。
She has no allies. Our master's a kind man, cause they get to fight people.
Not to help her, cause they get the box niggas. I got the misread. He's like, comfort.
That was quick.
じいさん、あんた東村を哀れな村、俺の生まれ育った村なんだよ。
You insulted his
友
people.
達もいる。
I tell you talk about Florida, and I'm like, yo, don't come here then.
それを受け入れるかどうかは別の話だ。俺の村をあんな風にしたやつとは相
That makes sense.
Yeah.
両親探しをしてくれるのは感謝するけど。
正直、夜には控えめにしててほしいんだけどね。
Dera, you know your life's in danger,
こ
right?
いつの保護者ですから、こいつの生き
This dude is like the attack titan and the colossal titan.
もう帰って
Old
もいい
man.
から影森さん、アーサちゃん、
よろしくお願いします。
受けたまった。
Oh. Oh.
Yo, oh my god.
Yo, stop that. Yeah, how did it
That's our
ankle
prince.
through cheeks? Like, my god.
Yeah.
I was actually appalled. I know you're not gonna believe me, but it's like, god damn. This girl's just trying to.
Yo, it was a direct look into the soul.
I saw through her barrier.
貝を狙う奴らが襲う。
結局、あのお勤め部屋がこの屋敷に
Still in a
変わったわけ
cage.
じゃないか。
I'd rather be in a mansion.
そうだ、
Still in a
兄様
cage, bro.
見せたいもの。
Bars. Oh, mom and dad.
父様と母様。なんだこれ。浮世絵。
Oh, they've never seen a phone like this.
浮世絵のすごいやつっていうこと。
The picture.
はい、兄様。これ見て。
Yo!
He's like, I'm here.
そのまま映して残す。
Show him a video.
Yo,
Show
that's
a
demon.
video.
He's like, damn. No, not demons.
猛
What
烈に感動している。
作さに紛れて兄様の写真。
are you gonna do with that picture?
いいな。わしらを見ると一
It
緒に
won't work. It won't work. Maybe?
残念だけど。
No demons.
映らないんだよ。
Daryl got cut off.
Look at his picture, his face.
たまに何かタイミングがあって映ってる。
Oh.
心霊番組でやってるやつ。
朝、
The timing has to be right.
もう一度父様と母様を。
Here's a video of us like, whatever.
出てるよ。絶対。
This has to be real profound for him.
これ後で紙にすって送るよ。小作さに紛れて兄様の住所ゲッ
Oh,
ト
it's
する。
because he doesn't know any better.
デラさんちは
Kagemori サイドに俺のねぐらを教えるわけにはいか
I
な
knew
い
that was gonna be the
ね。
answer.
お二人のご両親について進展。俺の個人情報とか些細なことで足がつくのは
Right?
ご勘弁だな。とはいえ、何らかの連絡手段が欲しい。
Email.
多いだな。
電書箱。
That's gonna know the address. Where areas be triangulated. A message board?
Smoke signals.
引っかかる。
They said it at the same time.
何かあったらこちらへ。
Oh.
影森仁の名を出していただければ話は通ります。
Kagemori's got hoes.
連絡場所に使ってください。
He's that business.
スケで飲んでやろうって顔してます。
Facts. Everything on your tab, boy.
兄様。決して兄様を置いていきたくて置いていたわけじゃないよ。
それ聞けただけでもここに来た甲斐があった。じゃあな。
So cool. Jana. Sweet. Sweet. That's sweet.
That means so much. She left safety for you, bro.
これだ。大事にしてね。
Isn't that what she used to do through the thing?
I wonder if she could have even hypothetically did a spell just now. I couldn't help but think about it. And break that resentment real quick.
Yo, break his will?
あいつが雲だったら俺は死んでた。お前な。
No, that's real. She actually caught him off guard. That's his sister.
朝だ。
兄様。
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
大事にしてね。
It was such an important detail. Dang. And they switched her. It finally hit him at this moment. The entire time, it's like, yo, he knew, but he didn't feel it.
ジンさん。
Now he's like, yo, this is real. Yo, she snuck up on me. I'm a hunter. No one does
信
that.
用が大事。
ですね。
Listen, man. He was thinking about
本
it.
来なら、海と風を制
That's
御する
profound.
ために第三者が持つべき。それをよりによって風の力を行使する双子の片割れが手に入れてしまう。
Wait, what?
Oh.
What? What?
You remember how we know left and right are natural check and balance
Yes.
to break and seal?
Yeah.
Allegedly, from what he's just saying, left and right was supposed to be somebody else's demons, so that when break and seal come into the world, it's a third party. So it's like it's a rock paper scissors, but seal has the checks and balance, so now it's unbalanced. Seal has the leg up on break. I don't want to say it's not fair, but it's unbalanced. I'm gonna repeat myself.
止められるものがおらん。どうなってしまうか。
He put a tail on them anyways.
He said something also interesting. In one breath, there was no one to challenge or keep Yuru in check. But the way the guy phrased it, like, you know, hypothetically, if Yuru goes crazy, then we need this person to put him in check. But the way he phrased it at the end was, if something happens to Yuru, and people have been, I think they've implied that they can steal powers or whatever. I think because the reason why I said that it's implied that they can steal powers is they talked about getting Asa's head.
Yes.
All they needed was Asa's head.
All they needed was a head, yeah.
So that makes me feel like somehow you can control them against that twin's will.
Yeah.
So when he says that something happens to Yuru, it might be against Yuru's will. Like he's captured, and the thing that would check his powers left and right. But if he's captured, he can't issue commands to left and right. So left and right may not be able to save him depending on the situation that he's under. Hypothetically, if he's under mind control, right? He would issue commands to left and right, and they would both listen to him, and they can't stop him. These are hypotheticals. I don't know how mind control works versus them ability to give command. You got something?
Normally you would be right, 1,000% right, because in this world, demons listen to their masters. What was Yuru's first command to left and right?
You guys can do what you want, more or less.
That's the only caveat I have.
Oh,
I'm
and-
not trying to even say no with it, but
That could free them if that situation happens.
yeah.
And mine isn't to even say this is a scenario. I'm just now aware of if Yuru is compromised, the thing that you need to save him is
with him.
Is with him. So they can both be compromised
Yeah.
with him simultaneously.
The same way how he's currently walking around unbalanced, that balance can fall into the wrong hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. They take the
100%.
whole balance with them.
They take the whole balance with them. Yes.
Wow.
And the only caveat they have is left and right have been told they can operate without him.
Yes.
And that's even scarier.
Yes.
Because when you have that, it's like, yes, you can operate without me, but you don't know what that can look like.
Yes.
You just don't know what that can look like.
This works if your interests are more or less aligned in some capacity. They like to fight. They are okay with letting his life get risked. So, you know what I'm looking at? I'm just embracing what you said. We don't know what that looks like, but that's the point of a third party anyways. The fact that we don't know what it looks like is a good thing in itself.
Left and right is their own third party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But
yes, they are their own third party. They happen to more or less go along with what he wants for whatever, but because of their third party grant, if he's doing something that's truly horrible, they may act against it. And if someone is saying maybe they won't because of the demon, well, another third party may not either. That's the thing about a third party. A third party just makes third party decisions, and you don't know what it's going to be.
You don't know what it's gonna be.
Yes. Yeah.
This old man just doesn't have all the information.
He doesn't know that he would.
Okay.
Who would give their demon such a command?
Nobody would. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Nobody would.
I wouldn't. I would give my female daemon, I would say, pretend that you have free will. Pretend that you have free will. I'm not gonna give her free will and she sneaks me or something crazy, bro. That's crazy talk. I just need the illusion that this.
I'm not gonna openly co-sign it. But I know what you mean.
Yo,
I do know what you mean.
pretend that you're free, dog.
I do know what you mean. It's like giving the three AIs, the three rules of AI. It's like, yo, you can't harm me.
Yes.
You can only harm those who intend to harm you, and then whatever the last one is. That I know that's not the rule of AIs,
Yeah.
but that's what you'd have to do.
I'm
you have
going
free
with
will,
that.
but
Yes.
yo, these three things. Not that.
And you don't put another human before me.
Yo, big on that. Big on that. I ain't your number one human.
But you know, with the three rules, I know that's not the subject. I can see why when you deviate from a rule, like it's catastrophic for society. Because if the rule is, I know I gotta remember the third one, but I'm not complicating it. If the rule is that you're the most important human, right? Then now it starts doing AI.
To save you, I have to destroy all of humanity. Now you're alone. There's no danger. It's like, no, that's not what I meant, bitch.
You saw exactly where I was going.
Yeah, bro. Because that's always the problem with the three rules. There's just an extreme
there's a room
that you
for
could go to.
interpretation.
Yeah, bro.
There's a room for interpretation.
I like don't overinterpret my rules as rule number 4. It's like, nigga, what? It's like, yeah, you heard me. Don't think too hard.
That's funny, man. All right, man. Yo, it was a great lore episode, man. Again, no
Fantastic.
action really happened. They was just talking. It was very refreshing from the manga explanation to this entire explanation. Again, to learning about the balance of these villages, who's right or wrong. There is no right or wrong right now. There's just factions. They somehow, I feel like we're able to summarize why they killed this whole other village. And Yuru was like, I'm not going to accept you. Like, who would? Who would? Yeah. That's why when you bomb a village, the kids grow up and they become extremists and then they bomb your country. And the cycle continues. Yeah, I can't forgive you if you just did that to my village. Like, I can't. Even if you did it for a good reason. Like, I can't.
That's what I had to come to. I had heard what he said, and it's like, oh, that's why you just bodied everybody there. In your mind, the village has to go anyways.
It has to go anyways.
It has to go anyways.
This entire
so
system gotta go.
Yeah,
man.
In the head clan, in his mind, he's like, yeah, I was gonna body this village no matter what.
And so the reason why, and that's why I said this Reiner and Colossal Titan kind of thing. Because they bust in this thing to extract somebody, and they don't care who the casualties are, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. Fantastic episode. I'm YaBoyRockLee.
Direct Nasty.
Out. Great. One of my favorite stories that they're telling right now. I love it.
It really is. It really is.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.